Hey everyone, it's Deb here from Hers by Design, and I have a quick tip for you today about how to make your images on your website or on social media blog posts a whole lot more interesting. Hey, now I know that you know that videos and moving images are a whole lot more interesting and captivating to watch. And I know that you might not all be that into doing videos, but quite a lot of you will use photographs from time to time in your posts and on your website. And adding a little bit of movement, even to a still image, is really, really interesting and more engaging for your viewers. And it could be something that you could very easily add to your repertoire. So I'm going to just show you briefly today about how to add movement to a still image using iMovie. You could probably, if you're a Windows user, you can probably use the equivalent Movie Maker. I'm pretty sure it will have similar functionality, although I haven't verified this. However, I'm going to show you today what I've been doing for a client recently to add a bit of interest to their images on their website by adding some movement to still images. Okay, so I'm just going to start by showing you a website that I'm working on at the moment for Capital Kitchens. For one of their case studies, they had a few videos which I was able to embed into here, which is great. You can see it adds a lot of interest, right? However, they didn't have many photos. This was the only photo that they had to give me to work with, so I decided to animate the photos for some of the shots. That's a still one. But here is the same photo being used with a very slow zoom and a pan across. So I've done two separate videos, and it just adds a whole lot more interest as if it was a video. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now in Movie Maker. So we'll go to set up a new project, set up a movie, no theme, call it something. Okay, now I'm going to import my media and I'm going to choose the image that I would like to work with. So I'm going to choose this one here. Okay, so I'm going to right click and select my clip in its entirety, drag it down. When you drag an image in, it gives it 4 seconds play, which is plenty for our purposes. Now, what we do is we move over to the cropped area here, and there's an effect called Ken Burns, and this is really clever and neat tool to play with, but basically it gives you a starting point and an end point. So I could start small and decide I want to zoom across the bench, right, and make the bench a feature. So I could do something like that. It starts there and ends here. I might even end it a bit bigger, right? Then what I do is I go back to the beginning of my clip and I play, and I can see what I've created there. So just that simple effect alone gives a bit of extra movement and interest to what was a still image. You're also able to crop it and do really cool things with it. So think about that next time you're posting something in Facebook, maybe a product that you are selling, in terms of giving a bit more interest to the still image that you have to work with. And as you can see, I am using it consistently throughout this website, and it's just, along with the scrolling effect and the parallax effects that I have in this, the video and the animated still images gives it a whole lot more interest to look at. So I hope you found that useful today. And if you're looking to hang out with more like-minded women entrepreneurs who are building their business and dream online, then pop on over to Facebook and join my group. We've got a great bunch of ladies there, and I'm always there to give advice and answers to all your questions about all things branding, online marketing, design, websites. So it'd be lovely to see you over there. Thanks for listening, and see you next time.